Why are some people thermostats and other people thermometers? So first of all, let me explain. In another video, I spoke about two types of people in the world, thermostats and thermometers. What's the difference? The thermometer person is reactive. The thermostat person sets the tone. A thermometer tells you the temperature in the room, whereas the thermostat tells the room the temperature. One is a product or a result of its environment. The other is dictating to its environment. So why do you have these two types of people? The reality is most of us fluctuate back and forth between these as states of being. However, there are certain times in life where we have a breakthrough, where we can really go from having been largely in a thermometer state, meaning being very reactive, to taking off into a thermostat state where we become influential instead of reactive. I think it's important to realize that most of us are born reactive. We are babies and we're taking in all the stimuli of the world and we're trying to decode how it makes us feel. And so our first experiences of the world are very much about how does the world make me feel? How am I reacting to what's being done to me? So that passive reactive state is very much the initial phase that we go through in childhood and adolescence. However, true adulthood is when we become aware of what's happening and we understand that as much as the stimuli are affecting me, but however, I have choices that I can still make. I have choices over my thought, my speech, and my action, and that those choices will have a ripple effect on my environment, which then comes back to me. And if I can get into a mode where I'm really locked in with my behavioral choices, I can create a positive feedback loop where I'm putting out positivity and it's bouncing back to me in the environment and building a very healthy momentum.